So in this video, as you can see, I've switched it up and went blonde. This hair was sent to me by My Queen Extensions on Instagram. I'm currently rocking a 22, 24, 26-inch Brazilian straight along with the 22-inch closure. If you want to see how I took these bundles and made them into this wig, just continue watching.
Not to save hoes or rescue anybody, but a nigga know what stress do to the body. And I done seen you in the best shoes, but
okay, so first things first. To be able to make this wig, you will need a dome cap, a mannequin, thumbtacks, and needle and thread. Now, you're going to take the dome cap and place it directly on the mannequin's head.
Hit the gym, keep it toned up. Progress pic, hole in your phone up. Aw shit, waist getting smaller. Niggas on Instagram like, damn, I need to call her.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say.
Okay guys, so after you've placed the dome cap on the mannequin, next you're going to take the thread and insert it through the needles. Usually I like to lick the ends of the string to make it easier when putting it through the needle. I don't know, but that's just me.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get me. She like, hold up, let me throw on something light. Bitch really went and threw on something tight. Came downstairs in a Superwoman tights like da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Damn, I ain't know you was holding like that. I ain't know.
And another thing you want to remember is to knot the end of your string to make sure the hair stays secure to the cap.
34, 24, 36. Finally got a selfie after taking 30 pics. 36, 24, 40.
Now you're going to take your closure and line it up along the lines you see on top of the dome cap. I like to use that as a guide when it comes to centering the closure, just to make sure it's aligned correctly. Trust me, you don't want your part looking all crooked. Take the thumbtacks and stick it on each end of the closure like this. I use a clothespin to secure the back because I ran out of thumbtacks, but you can really use anything to secure the back, it doesn't really matter.
This is all from my mama, this is not knife. Niggas love her shit, give a fuck about likes.
That body perfect in my eyes.
Okay, now what I'm going to be doing is taking the needle and sewing the closure down to the cap. You want to make sure you don't accidentally put the needle through the mannequin head, only the cap.
Them slick girls get me.
After putting the needle through the cap, I like to wrap the string around it once more before securing it. This ensures that the track won't move. When finishing one end of a track, I always like to loop the string 3 times to make sure the track is extremely secured.
Sometimes I like slim, sometimes I like thick, sometimes I combine and I like.
This is what your closure should look like after you've sewn down one side of it to the cap. Now we're going to proceed to the next side to finish sewing down the closure.
Now she on the balcony, pinned over the ledge. Been a few days, but I sent over some bread. It can get.
So I ended up running out of storage while showing you guys how to sew down this side of the closure, but just use the same steps as before. And then next we're going to move to the back of the closure and do the same thing.
But I swear we all on one. And if you do know that man, girl, I be like, where you know I'm from? You so slick, so small, curvy, teeth all pearly, hair all curly. Was a tomboy, now you all girly. Never look tired, but you wake up all early. Hit the gym, keep it toned up. Progress pic, hole in your phone up. Aw shit, waist getting smaller. Niggas on Instagram like, damn, I need to call her.
That
As you get towards the end, make sure you loop the string 3 times around the needle to make sure that the closure stays intact to the cap.
That lesson in disguise, but would've known it. Girl, you got me.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls.
Now I'm going to take these scissors and I'm going to cut the string that's wrapped around the bundle so that I can be able to apply the track to the cap. I'm also going to take a rubber band to get this extra hair out of the way and tie it up.
Never knew you had it with your sneaky ass. She said I never seen you looking with your peeking ass. 34, 24, 36. Finally got a selfie after taking 30 pics.
You want to take both thumbtacks and place them on each side of the track so it will stay in place.
Gotta hold the phone up and put the angle on the pics, and then they poke it out and put that angle on the hip. Having thirsty niggas come from every angle.
Make sure you remember that at the beginning and end of each track you want to loop the string 3 times to make sure it's secured.
That ass in the gym, squat life. Gotta show 'em love in the era of the shot life. This is all from my mama, this is not knife. Niggas love her shit, give a fuck about likes.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say, everything looking just right. You got that lesson in disguise, but would've known it. Girl, you got me.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time.
Instead of cutting the weft, I like to just fold the track to prevent the hair from shedding anymore. It's not as hard as it looks, trust me. Just fold the track down and continue sewing the hair to the cap. You're going to continue this method by sewing each track down and flipping it over when you're finished sewing each track down. Continue to sew each track down on each end of the cap to make sure that the cap looks full with the bundles.
Sometimes I like thick, sometimes I combine and I like them slick. Them slick probably went over your head. Couldn't lay up.
So as you can see, I'm almost finished. I'm back at the top by the closure. I fast forwarded a lot because it's basically just me going back and forth just sewing the track down to the cap.
Not to save hoes or rescue anybody, but a nigga know what stress do to the body. And I done seen you in the best shoes, but Zanatti shit be looking like fresh shoes on Bugattis. And I don't know who invented high heels, but I swear we all on one. And if you do know that man, girl, I be like, where you know I'm from? You so slick, so small, curvy, teeth all pearly, hair all curly. Was a tomboy, now you all girly. Never look tired, but you wake up all early. Hit the gym, keep it toned up. Progress pic, hole in your phone up. Aw shit, waist getting smaller. Niggas on Instagram like, damn, I need to call her.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say, everything looking just right. You got that lesson in disguise, but would've known it. Girl, you got me.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. She like, hold up, let me throw on something light. Bitch really went through on something tight. Came downstairs and
So basically you guys get the process. Just sew down the bundle from each end of the dome cap until you get to the closure.
Never knew you had it with your sneaky ass. She said I never seen you looking with your peeking ass. 34, 24, 36. Finally got a selfie after taking 30 pics.
I'm just starting to realize that I had purchased by accident an extra large cap. Usually you can get it in medium, large, or extra large. I didn't really read the front, I don't know, but yeah. The only reason I was not able to fill out the cap like I should have was because the cap was an extra large, but usually you are supposed to go from each end of the cap.
That ass in the gym, squat life. Gotta show him love in the era of the shot life. This is all from my mama, this is not knife. Niggas love her shit, give a fuck about likes.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say, everything looking just right. You got that blessing in disguise. Who would've known it? Girl, you got me.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every dime. Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every dime.
Always remember to loop the string 3 times around the needle before finishing off that track.
Sometimes I like slim, sometimes I like thick. Sometimes I combine and I like them slick. Them slick probably went over your head. Couldn't lay up, I just went over for head. Made her change of plans when she bent over the bed. And now she on the balcony, pinned over the ledge. Been a few days, but I sent over some bread. It can get rough with tuition and rent over your head. Not to save hoes or rescue anybody, but a nigga know what stress do to the body. And I done seen you in the best shoes, but Zanati shit be looking like fresh shoes.
Okay y'all, so I made it to the back of the closure. See, the steps really weren't that hard. They're very simple. Just make sure you buy a cap that fits your head, not an extra large, unless you have an extra large head. Okay guys, now I am cutting off the lace that came attached to the closure. You want to make sure you cut it in a straight line. You don't want it crooked. Trust me.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say, everything looking just right.
Bet y'all didn't expect to see me there. So yeah, you're also going to need a stocking cap, preferably the color of your scalp, to help blend in the wig.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick.
So this is how the wig is looking after I just put it on without straightening it or anything. But before I put it on, I did go in and pluck the baby hairs, and I plucked some of the hairs around the closure because it just looked too harsh on my head like that. So yeah, you would also want to go and pluck some of the baby hairs or pluck some of the hair that is on the closure just to help blend that in as well.
36, 24, 40, D cups, caption, double cup shorty, and its angles to the.
You're also going to need to purchase Got To Be Glued. This glue will ensure that the cap stays in place and that it won't move. You're going to apply the glue to the edge of the cap where the closure will be placed. You're also going to need a blow dryer to help dry the glue. You don't want to apply the wig to the glue as soon as you put it on the cap. You want to make sure it's dry and tacky. If the glue gets on the closure, it gets stuck and sticky and it makes a mess, so you just don't want that to happen.
Perfect in my eyes.
Okay, so after the glue has dried, you want to line up the wig along the cap and make sure that it is perfectly straight. So you're going to use the blow dryer to help dry the closure along the cap some more. As you can see, I'm taking the comb and I'm literally just going back and forth along the edge of the closure so that the part where I put the glue is really stuck to the cap. So basically, this is what your wig should look like at this point. Now I'm going in and I'm taking some of the baby hairs and I'm just swooping them back just to blend the wig in more.
Sometimes I like slim, sometimes
I'm taking the dryer and drying down the baby hair so that they won't get out of place or anything like that. Next, I'm going to take any powder that I usually use on my face and I'm going to put it on the part so that the wig will blend in directly with the cap.
But a nigga know what stress do to the body. And I done seen you in the best shoes, Buzzanati. Shit be looking like fresh shoes on Bugattis. And I don't know who invented high heels, but I swear we all on one. And if you do know that man, girl, I be like, where you know I'm from? You so slick, so small, curvy, teeth all pearly, hair all curly. Was a tomboy, now you all girly. Never look tired, but you wake up all early.
I'm going to take my Herbal Essence mousse and basically just put it on the part to help lay down some of the excess baby hairs that came with the closure.
In my eyes, no matter what they say, everything looking just right. You got that blessing in disguise. But would've known it, girl, you got.
So guys, we're basically finished. After you complete the wig, you're just gonna want to go in and basically straighten your hair. Make sure it's blowing straight. As you can see, the steps really aren't that hard when it comes to making a wig. It's really simple. You just have to have a lot of patience.
Damn, I ain't know you was holding like that. I ain't know brown skin Kelly rolling like that. Never knew you had it with your sneaky ass. She said I never seen you looking with your peeking ass. 34, 24, 36. Finally got a selfie after taking 30 pics. 36, 24, 40. D cups, caption, double cup shorty, and it's angles to the shit. Angles to the shit. Gotta hold the phone up and put the angle on the pics. And then they poke it out and put that angle on the hip. Having thirsty niggas come from every angle at the bitch. Lord, heard when they thinner, you get deeper in her. They say when they thicker, make you come quicker.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time.
That ass in the gym, squat life. Gotta show them love in the era of the shot life. This is all from my mama, this is not knife. Niggas love her shit, give a fuck about likes.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say, everything looking just right. You got that blessing in disguise. But would've known it, girl, you got.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time.
Alright y'all, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I tried to make it a lot easy for you guys. Like really, I didn't want to make it hard for you guys. So I made it really detailed so that you guys would be able to catch on and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. That's how you get a blonde wig, really.